Thank you for tuning in to Track Moment Event. Let's watch this race and meet after the video for more analysis.
Looks fabulous. I'm sure it will be when it's finished. Women's 100 metres, Deja Stevens goes in lane 1, the 30-year-old. Don't get to see her too often on the Diamond League circuit. Brie Rizzo, the Australian, and like the South Africans, already had a big season. Equalled her personal best in Perth at the Australian Championships, where she finished 3rd. And again, a couple of Americans we don't see loads of necessarily, but Cabrera Sturgis, it's going to be in lane 3, is in pretty good form, 10.98. That's her quickest for 3 years. That was in the States earlier this month. And then Celera Barnes had a great indoor season last year. She was actually 3rd in the Diamond League in Doha at the beginning of last season, looking to get the Diamond League season off to a good start here. Won the National Championships at 60 metres indoors, so no doubt Barnes will get out quickly. Not sure what to expect from Shericka Jackson, the great world champion. Not sure she's yet in the sort of form, we haven't seen her over 100 metres yet this season. As such, she was 2nd in the Diamond League in China, over 200. And then Zoe Hobbs, we've got 3 or 4 people here who are at the World Indoors. Zoe Hobbs, one of them, the New Zealander, was 6th in the final there. Again, had a very good indoor season. Maya McCoy, well, she took a chance, won the kind of international race in Doha before the Diamond League. Then we had a withdrawal, and she got to race twice there, and is in good form. It says Liberia, I'm told, I think that she's going to go back to running for the USA, wants to. She accepted the chance to run for Liberia, but now wants to go back on that, getting close to 11 seconds. Now, Jasia Sears, watch out for her. Again, another great indoor runner. Sadly, injury last year after running 10.77 early in the year meant that we didn't see the best of her for the rest of 24. And then Rani Rosius of Belgium in lane 9. So the quick starters, you've got Sears in 8. Can she turn that into a big 100 metres here? Zoe Hobbs gets out quickly as well. Barnes the same. What are we going to see from Shericka Jackson right in the middle? The biggest name in this 100 metres, but is she going to be quick enough at this stage of her season? And what about McCoy? New name on the circuit to many, and her chance to show what she can do in this sort of company. So Jackson right in the middle in lane 5. Barnes and Sturgis are the 2 Americans in 4 and 3 next to her. Hobbs in the yellow, then McCoy, Jasia Sears and Rosius closest to the camera. Women's 100 metres.
Sir.
Oh, a really good start from Barnes, and Sturgis got away quickly as well, and these two with half yard, although Barnes is beginning to go back. Shericka Jackson coming through the middle. Jasia Sears is going to be close as well. It's going to be tight on the line. Jackson might just get there. She does. McCoy's gone through for 2nd. Well, we said we weren't sure what to expect from Shericka Jackson, and it's good to see. We want our big stars coming and running well. She doesn't look too happy, does she? But that was an emphatic win in the end. Not super quick. It's a warm evening here and a little breeze behind the sprinters at 11.04. A good start for Jackson. 2 or 3 others got out of the blocks better, but by 50 metres she was certainly co-leading and then went on to take it, Tim.
Yeah, she did. I mean, actually a brilliant start, and you called it, from Celera Barnes. Look there in the headband, 4th from right. But it's almost like she just lost her rhythm there, and the power of Shericka Jackson, she carried on accelerating. They hit their top speed at around 70 metres, these sprinters. She just holds her form there. Look at that really symmetrical, beautiful looking balance. Coming through strongly on the near side, McCoy in the all black does well there, just easing out Jasia Sears, who takes a 3rd spot. A season's best for her, the same as the winner, Shericka Jackson. But yeah, Shericka Jackson very, very sober, Steve. I think she probably knows full well that there's a bigger fish to be caught later in the season, much, much bigger fish.
I think she'll be pleased with that, whatever cool demeanour she's keeping. There's some good people here running well, and for Jackson, 100 metres.
Wow, what a race. This race is pure chaos in the best way possible. You're watching one of the most explosive finishes in women's sprinting, where Shericka Jackson turns what looked like a close race into a total domination in final meters. At first glance, it seems tight, but what happened in the last seconds is what separates elite athletics from legend. The race is clean across the board. All athletics explode out of the blocks with strong reaction times. A crucial factor in sprint races. In a short distance races like the 100 meters, the first 30 meters are all about acceleration. Where athletics transition from power to speed, this phase set the tone for the rest of the race. Shericka Jackson doesn't necessarily win the start, but she stays composed, maintaining a smooth drive phase without wasting energy. Now we enter the middle phase, roughly 30 meters to 70 meters. This is where the race becomes tactical. Athletics begin reaching maximum velocity. Form become critical. Small mistake equals lost momentum. Shericka Jackson's key advantage here is efficiency. Where others are pushing hard, she looks relaxed, which is actually a sign of a light sprint mechanics. Around 70 to 80 meters mark, you can see the shift. Other runners begin to tighten up, shoulder rise, stride shorten slightly, that fatigue kicking in. But Shericka Jackson, she still throwing. This is where elite sprinters separate themselves, not just speed, but speed, endurance. This is the momentum everyone remember. Shericka Jackson shift gear, not by running harder, but by maintaining form while others fade. Her stride remain wrong, controlled, powerful, and suddenly she pulls ahead decisively. This is what makes the finishing look insane. It is not just speed, it is timing. She speaks exactly when others are slowing down. There are three key reasons behind this dominant win. Superior speed endurance, she maintained top speed longer than competitor. Number two, relaxation under the pressure. While others tense up, she stays loose, which converts energy. Number three, perfect race execution. She doesn't lead early, she times her push perfectly in the final race. This aligns with sprint science. Races are often won in the final meter when athletics begin to decelerate differently. What makes the performance special isn't just winning, it is how she wins. From controlled acceleration to devastating final surge, Shericka Jackson shows exactly what world-class sprinting look like. This is more than a race, it is masterclass in timing, technique, and dominance. For this and more exceptional races, hit that subscriptions button, comment on the comment section, and turn on notification bell for this and more track moments. Thank you for watching.
Coming through strongly on the near side, McCoy in the all black does well there, just easing